Boom, 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 boom. It's your boy, Steve Schamberger, the Running Sham. We're coming live. It is Friday the 13th. This is my podcast, Off the Couch 365. It's going to be a killer workout today. It's going to be legs and back. And like always, we're having a minor technical difficulty. That's what my podcast specializes in. Special technical difficulties, but that's what we always work out. So we've been doing a couple. This is my second midday workout. I'm kind of liking the midday, get it out of the way kind of early, but this is going to be a super fun class. It's going to be my 303rd workout on YouTube. And it's Friday the 13th. So this is going to be our legs and back workout. So it's going to be we're going to do squats and we're going to be doing pull-ups as well. Now with my pull-ups, I use a band for my pull-up, so you can use what you want to do. But if you're in the gym, do like a chair, you can step up. You can use a weight bench, you can step up. And so that's how I do my exercises. If you're hearing a lot of noise, like where are you? I'm right by the interstate. I am in Brooklyn, Iowa. Where is Brooklyn, Iowa? It is in the middle of nowhere, Iowa. And there's not a lot of parks in this area. There's definitely not a YMCA, but we're getting our workout in. We're actually at a pilot fuel stop right over here where we can have it to ourselves. But again, this is my podcast, Off the Couch 365, my 303rd workout. So it's super windy out here. There's always some elements, but hey, we make no excuses. We're here to get healthy. We're here to get fit. It's going to be a great time. There's going to be 4 rounds today. There's going to be 3 moves in each of the rounds, and we're going to do each one twice. Man, I have got the sun just kicking on my shoulders. It feels absolutely amazing. So we're going to do a couple little stretches, and then we're going to get started. So we're going to bring our arms up, a little wiggle to the left, a little wiggle to the right. You go halfway down and back. Bring your arms up, a little wiggle to the left, wiggle to the right. We go halfway down and back. Last one. Big stretch. Feel that big stretch. Get up on your tippy toes. Here you go. If you can see me, up on my toes. Little to the left, little to the right. I go halfway down and back. All right, left foot comes forward. If you can see me, come over just like this. 1, 2, 3. Try to get your foot. If you can get your foot, if you can't get your foot, get your knee. I'm actually, if you worked out with me again, you know what I do, but this is your first time I do van expediting. I travel all over the United States. I actually have a little setup here in my van today. So there's not a park in the area. The nearest park is like 15 miles. So we just said, hey, we're going to get this midday workout in and get it done. All right, so right foot comes forward. Again, try to touch your toe. If you can touch your toe, if you can't, get your knee. And a disclaimer, you don't have to keep up with me. This is not a competition video like you have to do exactly what I do. No, I just do my workouts on YouTube. My channel holds me accountable. I love exercising. I love running. I travel all over the United States. No one would know, but we're all on our phone looking for information, looking for new ideas. Bam, I just want you to work out with me. I want you, when you lay down at night, you're like, man, Schamberger, that was a great workout. I slept like a baby. You really showed me what to do. If you don't know what to do when you go to the gym and you leave, you don't want to be like, well, I think I got a good workout in. I didn't. No, your time's important. Your time is very important to you. So when you're leaving the gym or you're exercising, you want to feel like, man, that was a great workout. And I just try to take the guesswork out, show you what I do. Like I said, you'll get great results. And when you're done exercising, you're going to feel absolutely amazing. And when you lay your sweet little head on your pillow at night, you're going to sleep like a baby. How do I know? Because I sleep like a baby and all I do is exercise. All right, so we're going to go 45 minutes a day. Again, I'm in Brooklyn, Iowa. Where exactly? That's exactly where I am. This is Off the Couch 365, our 303rd workout. We're going to be working on our legs, so we're going to be doing some squats. We're going to be doing some lunges, and we're going to be doing pull-ups as well for our back. Now, I use a band for my pull-ups, so if you don't have a band or you have a pull-up bar, if you want to grab a chair, a weight bench that you can just step into it, that's what I would do. But again, I use a band and I absolutely love it. So again, we're going to do 4 rounds and each round's going to have 3 moves and we're going to repeat each one twice. And remember, it's Friday the 13th. It's going to be a killer workout, a killer workout. All right, so 45 minutes. Here we go. I appreciate you joining me on your Friday lunch. Again, this is my second workout midday. I'm really starting to like the midday. Sometimes I can work out midday. Sometimes I have to work out at night, but I really like the midday. So what we're going to do, we're just going to start out with regular squats. We're going to go down like this and just kind of come up like that. Again, I just show you what I do. Holds me accountable. I love exercising. I love working out. Let me step back. Now, if you want to come up on your toes, you can get up on your toes. But if not, you're just going down and you're coming up. You're going down, you're coming up. Again, if you want to go quick, you can go quick. I'm just getting loose. I'm just getting warmed up. Come up just like that. Oh, man, my legs are tight. Here we go. Here we go. I'm down in it, and I shoot up. Almost like you're like this. Like this. Or if you're just getting started in the workout, you really can't get around, just go like this. Just trying to get a little loose, get a little warmed up. Here we go. Couple more. I'm down. I come up. I'm down. I come up. I'm down. I come up. One more. And bam, good job. All right, so this next one, what we're going to do, we're going to go to the right. Feel that right there. We're going to come back, go to the left. Stretch this right in here. Now, you're not looking to tear, strain, pull. Just doing a nice little stretch this way. Stretch this way. Just go this way. We go this way. To the right. Bam. To the left. Hope everyone's had a great week. Again, I'm up in Iowa. I've been all over this week. Michigan, Illinois, Ohio, Arkansas, Missouri. Go to the right. Bam. Go back to the left. Go back to the right. You're leaning. Go back to the left. Go to the right. Again, just feel this right in here. Back to the left. To the right. Bam. To the left. And done. All right, so now we're about to hit our first pull-up. I know you love the pull-ups. Again, I use a band. I got to be careful because the way I'm positioned, I can't let my camera overheat. So we're right back here in the shade. Bam, minor technical difficulty. That's what I specialize in, technical difficulty. All right, so this is going to be our first pull-up. So I use the bands. Again, I push up my tension, I pull it down. I push up my tension, I pull it down. If you're on a pull-up bar, you want to step into it with a weight bench. You want to step into it with maybe like a little stool or a step. You can do that. But here we go. Oh, I love these. So here we go. I push up my tension, I pull it down. I pull it down. I pull it down. Bam. Bams are optional. Bams are optional. Come on. Come on. 9, 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm going to hold it. 1, 2, 3. And done. Bam. Good job. So remember, we're going to have 4 rounds. Each round's going to have 3 moves, and we're going to do each round twice. So we'll do a total of 24 moves. That was in the first round. Shake it out a little bit. Shake it out. I want to give a big shout out to all my hoopers at the YMCA. My game right now, my three-pointer, my crossover, I'm a tough out. I was in the YMCA yesterday. Where was I? In Illinois? No. I was up in Grand Rapids, Michigan. And the kids were like, man, you can shoot. Man, you can shoot. Man, you can really shoot. I promise you. When I get to cooking on that 3, that little crossover left, remember, I'm a big-time runner. So if you can't run and run and run and run and run, my lungs will last all day. So if you can't chase me and I can just sit there and shoot, it's going to be a tough out for you. But shout out to all my hoopers in the YMCA. Shout out to everybody. Hope everyone's having a great week. And remember, it's Friday the 13th. It's a killer workout. What are you talking about? Google Friday the 13th. Shout out to Jason Forties. All right, so here we go. We're going to do the second round. Round number 1, we're going back to the squats. So I'm squatting and I'm coming up. I'm squatting, I'm coming up. I squat, I come up. I squat, I come up. Now, if you want to put a little jump into it, you can. But I just do squats like this. Squat like this. Bam. Try to go low. Come up on your calves. I squat, I come up. I squat, I come up. I squat, I come up. I squat. Now, also, if you can see my toes, I get up on my calves. If you want to do that, you can. But we're squatting. Bam, these are great for your legs. Again, I'm not a treadmill. I'm not a Stairmaster. I'm not an elliptical. I love using my body as weights. I love using my body for movements. That's how I like to exercise. Here we go. A couple more. I'm down. I come up. I down. I come up. Squats 101. I'm down. I come up. Two more. I come up. Last one. And oh, that's so good. Now let me give a big shout out to everyone in Iowa. It is a beautiful day here in Iowa. Getting in a great workout. Here we go. Shake it. Shake it. Okay, so what we're going to do, you're going to kind of lean to the right. You want to feel this muscle, your calf, your muscle right here in your thigh. You want to lean. You want to come back up, pull your shorts up if need be, and then lean to the right. Really focusing right on here. So you're leaning to the left or with your left leg, going back to the right. Going back to the right, going back to the left. Hope everyone's got big plans for this weekend. Get out of the house, get off the couch, get out of bed, go running, hiking, biking, swimming, join that gym, whatever you do to get you off the couch. So I lean left, I come back up, I lean right. Man, you're focusing right here on your thighs, your calves. Man, the muscles right in here in your ligaments. Man, you're just getting them stretching. It's a good little exercise. Watch this. Schamberger, I can't quite go like that. Okay, it's cool. Then just go like this. You're starting off. Man, the best thing about exercising is you know where you're at. If you can get up and run for 6 hours, if you can get up and run all day, okay, you know where you're at. But if you have a struggle doing push-ups or pull-ups, then you know you're on a journey that you're starting. Keep showing up, you'll get stronger. Keep showing up, you'll get better. And that's what it's all about. You want to be the best version of you for the people you care about and for the people that care about you. All right, go to the right. I'm going to do a couple more. I'm going to go to the left. Bam. Go to the right. Bam. Last one. And done. Bam. Good job. Oh, who's that online one? It's the pull-up. Oh, I love the pull-ups. With the bands are going to be about a 4-to-1 ratio. If every pull-up you do on a pull-up bar, you need to do about 4 with the band. So 4-to-1 ratio, pull-up bar to bands. But I love the bands. I used to sleep on the bands. Like, man, you're not going to get an exercise in bands. But I promise you, just like anything, you give it a shot. You learn how it works. You know how to create the tension. The bands create tension. If you're on a weight bar, or excuse me, a weight rack, you're pulling up 40 pounds. You got 80 pounds. You're clanging and banging. Hey, respect. But this thing, it weighs maybe 2 pounds. With this band right here, it's probably about 20 pounds. I shorten it up. Now I got about 40 pounds. And there's a little less wear and tear on my body. And so that's why I like the band. It just creates tension. But hey, if you're a clanging and banging, you're not going to get anything. You're doing the 300-pound bench press. Hey, respect to you. Respect. I just like the bands a little bit more convenient for me. But I do have a membership to the YMCA. That's more for shooting hoops, running the track, using the fitness center. But shout out to all my clangers and bangers. All right, so here we go. Back to the pull-up bar. I'm pulling it up. Remember, with the band, you push your tension up. You pull yourself down. Pull yourself down. Bam. Bams are optional. Bams are optional. Push it up. Pull yourself down. Push it up. Pull yourself down. And these are wide pull-ups. I do the wide. You do any pull-ups you want. I'll show you. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm going to hold it and done. If you want to do the regular pull-ups, you can do regular pull-ups like that. If you want to bring them out like that, you can do them like this. You can have one arm like this, kind of pull yourself up like that. Have this one up holding tight. Pull yourself up, pull yourself up. There's all different types of pull-ups. I just like the good old wide ones. They really focus on my back, my shoulders, my arms, and those are the ones I like. Bam, we're already 10 minutes in of this exercise on this killer Friday the 13th. Off the Couch 365. Steve Schamberger. I am the Running Champ. Thank you so much for joining me. 303rd workout on YouTube. Big shout out to YouTube. Again, my content is just to show you how I exercise. Hold me accountable. if you're getting back into fitness or you're looking for a new routine, you're just not sure what to do. Hey, if you don't know what to do, you don't know what to do. I'm just showing you what I do. A lot of fun, challenging exercises, and you can do them on the go. You don't have to have a big fitness center. You don't have to have a big fancy gym. I do it with a band, a lot of push-ups, lunges, pull-ups, curls, sit-ups, stretching. So using your body weight, I feel, for me, is the best way to go. But like I said, if you want to clang and bang and give me the machine, give me that 300 pounds, I got to have that pump. I get it. But where I'm at in my fitness journey, I just like the band. All right, so here, let's keep this thing rocking and rolling. So this is going to be a 3-set squat. We're going to start out kind of slow. We're going to do 10. The second 10, we're going to speed it up. And then the last 10, we're going to go really, really quick. And we're going to do it on the left foot forward. Then we're going to switch it. And then we're going to go right foot forward. All right, so here we go. Big, deep breath. Here we go. We're down in it. We're just going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I'm going to take a big, deep breath. All right, here we go. A little bit quicker. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Big, deep breath. Last 10. Now go quick. You want to put a little jump at the top? You can. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and a little extra one. Bam. Good job. Good job. All right, so here we go. Next 10, right foot forward. And remember, if I'm going too quick or it's a little too much, just pause it. Go get a drink of water, reset, unpause it. Bam, I'm here waiting on you. All right, so here we go. Right foot forward. Here we're going to go a little slow right here. We're going to catch our breath. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, however you want to do it. 8, 9, and 10. Okay, so we caught our breath right there. We were a little winded from the first set. So here we go, the second set. Just pick it up just a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Do an extra one. Bam. All right, here we go. Shake it out. Big deep breath. Last 10. Go a little quicker. Put a little jump if you want. And if you can only go like this, that's as fast as I can go, Schamberger, then good. You're doing great. You showed up and you're trying. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come on. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Bam. And if anyone says, well, you're not going all the way down in your squat, I go what's comfortable for me, a little bit past my comfortable. We're not here to say, hey, you have to be picture perfect of perfection form. Oh, you're not doing it. No. Do the best you can do. Do what works for you. All right, bam, here we go. Uh-oh. Hello? Hello? Who is it? Pull-up time. It's pull-up time. I know you love the pull-ups. Again, I go wide with the bands. I push my tension up. I pull it down. I push my tension up. I pull it down. Now, remember, don't go in. That's going to be more of a shoulder. You go wide, getting that back part of the back of your, the back part of your back. And all right, so here we go. This is the first round of round number 2. We're going to repeat that. Then we have rounds 3 and 4. And then, man, we're going to go enjoy our Fresh Friday the 13th. Here we go. I push it up. I pull it down. I push it up. I pull it down. I pull it down. Up. Pull it down. I push it up. I pull it down. I push it. Push it up. I pull it down. Push it up. 3 more. 1, 2. I'm going to hold it. 1, 2, and done. Whew. Man, that's good work right there. Good work. Okay, so that's the end of the first round. Steve Schamberger, we are live in Brooklyn, Iowa, Friday the 13th, June 13th. Hope you're having a great week. Again, this is our podcast, Off the Couch 365. We are live at a pilot fuel stop at the very side of it, getting a great workout. Why aren't you at a park? Why aren't you at the YMCA? Go Google Brooklyn, Iowa. You'll see exactly why. I'm 15 miles from the nearest park. Not quite sure what direction I'm going into yet, but we're going to just get our workout in and focus right now. Okay, so we're at the 15-minute mark. Good job if you're still with me. If you're just catching up, we've got 30 more minutes left to go. We're working on our legs. We're doing squats. We're doing lunges. We're working on our back, and we're banging out those pull-ups. So let's keep this thing rocking and rolling. So we're going to go right leg first. We're going back to those squats. We're going quick, not too quick the first one. Just build it up to a little bit quicker on the second 10, and the last 10 go as quickly as you can. You want to put a little jump at the top, that's up on you, but it's totally optional. All right, so here we go. We're down in it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, so now I'm going to go a little bit quicker. Here we go. Big, deep breath. A little quicker. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Last 10. Go a little quicker, and put a little jump on it if you want to. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Bam, good job. Let me scoot this back a little bit. Again, I'm working against the sun. Bam! I don't want my phone to catch on fire. We've always got a technical difficulty, Steve. Bam. Oh, it is what it is. Come on. Bam, hold on, a little crooked. Bam, there we go. I think that'll hold us off. There we go. Well, let me just kind of turn it just a little bit. Bam, we make magic on this. We make magic on this side. Hey, I'm not in some plush studio with my headphones on. I'm out in the wind in Iowa, the 10, 15 mile per hour wind. I got that sun beating on me, but that's how we like to work out. Get that good sun, got that sweat going. So that's what it's about. All right, so here we go. All right, so what we're going to do, we're going to have to, we missed the loop, we missed the move, so we're going to double up. So we're going to lunge left, you're going to come back, you're going to lunge right. Bam, you're going to lunge left, you're going to come back, you're going to lunge right. See, watch me, I'm lunging left, and then I'm coming back, and then I'm lunging right. You can see me, lunge left, lunge right. I love lunges. Lunges and squats. If you love your elliptical machines, your treadmills, your Stairmasters, I like running outdoors at parks, rivers, lakes, cities. Trail running is my favorite. But when it comes to my legs, I like good old lunges and good old squats. And here we go. Lunging right. Bam. Lunging left. Bam. Lunging right. Lunging left. Bam. Here we go. 2 more. Right and left. Here we go. Right and left. So we forgot to do the lunge on the first round. Hey, sometimes we hiccup, we forget things. So what we're going to do our second round of the pull-up, go back to lunges, and then we're going to hit round 3, round 4. And like I said, we're going to go enjoy our Friday afternoon. Bam, here we go. Woo, I got that sweat going. I hope you got a little sweat going for yourself as well. Nothing like a great sweat, nothing like feeling amazing, because that's what life is all about, feeling and being amazing. All right, so here we go. Back to that pull-up bar. Do what you can do. I use that good old band. I love the band. I push my tension up. I pull it down. I push it up. I pull it down. I pull it down. I push it up. I pull it down. I pull it down. Pull it down. You want to hold yourself like if you're on a pull-up bar, you're hanging right here, and you pull yourself up. Pull yourself up. Here we go. Come on, 5. Come on, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Bam, good job. Hey, I think we can come out and play a little bit more. The sun went behind the cloud. You got to be careful. It's 90 degrees here. Your phone stays out in the weather for 5 seconds. It's going to overheat. So just watching it carefully. All right, so we're going to do one more lunge. Man, we're having a great time. I'm having a wonderful time. It's going to be the end of round number 2. We'll be at the halfway point. Then we got rounds 3 and 4. Oh, they're going to be so much fun. And then we're going to get out of here. You're going to enjoy your afternoon. I'm going to figure my afternoon out. Whatever we do is going to be great. So what we're going to do, we're going to lunge left. Bam, you come back. You lunge right. Can you see me? I lunge left. Bam. I lunge right. Here we go. I lunge left. Bam. I lunge right. I lunge left. You put your hands up. I lunge right. You put them on your hips, whatever you want to do. I lunge left. I lunge right. I love lunges. I lunge left. I lunge right. Can you see me? I lunge left. I lunge right. Bam, good job. I lunge left. I lunge right. Oh, that feels so good. I lunge left and right. A couple more. Left and right. Last one. Right. Last one. And done. Bam, good job. We are at the halfway point of this Friday the 13th killer legs and back exercise on YouTube. Number 303. And remember, add TGF. What is that? Another day to get fit. Every day you wake up, every day you get off the couch, every day you get out of bed, it's another day for you to get fit. I'm just trying to explain, if you add fitness to your life, if you add exercise to your life, it's going to help your spirit, it's going to help your mind, it's going to help your body. And it just gives you this energy that you can't describe. If I didn't feel amazing after exercising, if I didn't feel amazing after running all these miles, I would pick another hobby. But all you need is a band, some running shoes. You can go out and run as much as you want. It doesn't cost you a thing. You can go buy a band, work out with me. I'll show you exactly what I do. So let's keep this thing going. We're on to round number 3. So what we're going to do, we're going back to the squats. But this time we're going to put a little kick at the top. I love the kicks. So we squat and then kick to the left. Watch this. If you got a good squat, but you can't kick too high, then good. Work on your kick. But if you can barely squat, but you got a great kick, you know what to focus on. But we squat and kick. I squat and then I kick. I squat and I kick. You're constantly moving. You're constantly grooving. You're constantly improving. That's what it's about. You squat, kick left. You squat. You kick right. Squat and left. Squat and right. Schamberger, I can't do any of that. Okay, just kind of squat, just kind of kick. Just kind of squat, just kind of kick. But what you're trying to do is build yourself up to a good squat and then bam, kick. A good squat and then bam, you kick. Squat, kick, squat, kick. Come on, just a few more. Squat, kick, squat, kick. 2 more. I squat, I kick it. I squat, I kick it. Last one. Good squat. Wow. Last squat. Bam. And done. Shake it out. Shake it out. You're doing great. Again, this is not a competition video. You don't have to keep up with me. I simply do my videos on YouTube to make content to help people take out the guesswork of their exercising. You want to make sure you make the most of your time. If you go deal with traffic, you sit in traffic, you're at the gym for an hour. When you're finished, you want to be like, hey, I'm getting great results. My energy's up. I feel amazing. I'm making the most of my time. And I promise you spend some time with me, your time is going to be very appreciative. All right, so what we're going to do now, we're just going to shuffle, okay? We're shuffling to the right. We shuffle to the left. We shuffle to the right. Again, this is just a little quickness, coordination, a little cardio. To the left, to the right. To the left, to the right. Watch this. If you can just barely shuffle, barely shuffle. But if you can go quick, you play defense, you're a volleyball player, softball player, shortstop, whatever you play where you have to shuffle. Pickleballers, shout out to my pickleballers. Here we go. To the right. Bam. To the left. To the right. I'm right by the interstate, so if you hear cars, noise, truck, all that, it is what it is. We're not stopping. We get our workouts in. We feel amazing. We get that sweat in. Bring it on. We've worked out Pennsylvania last year. It was a potential downpour. I had my yellow, what do you call it? Rain suit on. We were working out in the rain. Here we go. South Padre Island, a hurricane just about. To the left, to the right, and done. Yeah, doesn't matter the weather. First sign of elements, I'm calling it. No. We run towards it. We run towards it. Looks like it's going to rain today. Let's go running. Looks like it might snow today. Maybe the snow and ice. I'm kind of anything below 50 degrees right now in my life. we'll run another day. But as long as it's a decent bit of a sunshine, we're going to get out and we're going to run. All right, so here we go. This is round number 3, the last move. It's going to be a pull-up. Hello, it's a pull-up. I know you love the pull-ups. All right, so here we go. Again, I do the bands. Remember, I'm a broken record. I repeat myself. I show you the thing, same thing, because you might be catching me for the first time. With the band push-up, or excuse me, pull-ups, you're going to push your tension up and you're going to pull it down. You push your tension up, you pull it down. If you're at the gym, if you have a pull-up bar you're on, you have a little trouble pulling yourself up, it can be challenging. I get it. Just step into a weight bench, pull yourself up. If there's a little stool or something you can step on, pull yourself up. There's not like, oh, you got to use a weight bench to get up on the pull-up bar. It's not a big deal. A lot of people can't do pull-ups. Pull-ups are one of the most challenging exercises you can do. So if you're just making an attempt to do a pull-up, great job. Keep showing up. But man, you get to where you can do 4 and 5 push-ups, 10, pull-ups. Man, you're just going to get stronger all around. All right, so here we go. Last pull-up of round number 3. We'll repeat this round, and then we'll go on to round number 4. We'll do a little stretching, and then we'll get out of here. All right, so here we go. We got about less than 20 minutes left to go, so you're good. Let's go. Here we go. We push it up. We pull it down. Push it up. We pull it down. I push it up. I pull it down. Bam. Bams are optional. Just do your best. I push it up. I pull it down. I push it up. I pull it down. Come on. Here we go. I push it up. I pull it down. Push it up. I pull it down. Come on. 3 more. 1, 2. I'm going to push it up. I'm going to hold it. 1, 2, 3, and pull myself down, and done. Whew. Good. Good job. Like I said, who knew bands? A simple little band can really push you, can really give you a challenge, make it a very challenging exercise. So, like I said, if you can't get to the gym, bang and bang, I get it. But get you mine's a medium weight Reebok band. Man, it creates tension for my curls. Man, you can bang out the pull-ups with the band. You can do a lot of exercises. I absolutely love it. In my van, I actually have a pull-up bar or pull-up band. I'm able to sit, like lean back, and then just do them straight down like that vertically. I love it. I try to do about 50 in the morning, do some push-ups, do a few sit-ups just to start my day. That's before I even do any of my exercises. So I just like to have a little challenge to start my day. All right, so here we go. Round number 2 of 3. Then we have round 4. And then, man, we're going to get out of here and enjoy the rest of our day going into Super Sweat Saturday, the weekend. All right, so what we're going to do, we're going to squat and you're going to kick. Wow. You're going to squat and you're going to kick. You're going to squat and kick. Oh, hold on a second. Hold on a second. I don't want to overheat. I got to move my phone a little bit. Technical difficulty. You know that I specialize in that. All right, so here we go. We squat. We kick left. We squat. We kick right. We squat. Kick left. We squat. We kick right. We squat. We kick left. We squat. We kick right. Watch this. If you can barely squat, you can go like that and do a little kick. You can barely squat and do a little kick. But what you're trying to do is get low and then kick high. You get low and kick high. Come on. Bam. Come on. Bam. Come on. Bam. Bams are optional. Let's put a little energy into me. A few more. Here we go. 2 more. Here we go. Last one. I squat low. I kick high. I squat low and I kick high. Bam. Good job. Good job. All right. All right, here we go. So what we're going to do, again, a little bit of quickness, a little bit of coordination, a little bit of balance. We're going to be working on shuffling. So if you play softball, baseball, you got to shuffle. You play defense, pickleball, volleyball, you have to shuffle. So we're just shuffling, coordination, balance, quickness. Watch this. This is all you can do. Then do it like that. All you can shuffle is like that. Then do it like that. But if you can go quick, we're going quick. Just like that to the right and left. Put your hands on your hips. Put them up however you want to. Here we go. To the right, to the left, to the right, to the left. Here we go. Right and left, right and left. A few more. Shuffle to the right, back to the left, to the right, to the left, right, left, right, left, and done. Damn, good job. All right. 15 minutes left to go. Like I say, my exercises are 45 minutes. Try to break it down into 3 15 minutes sections so you don't get too overwhelmed. They are challenging. You are going to get the most out of these. When you're finished, you're not going to say, man, I think I got a good workout in. I think I feel good. No, you're going to say, Schamberger, that was a great workout. Way to show me exactly what to do. I just show you what I do. You can add it to your routine. Maybe you're looking for some new moves. I didn't invent any of these exercises. It's not like these are Schamberger's exercise inventions. I've just been exercising for a very, very long time. I know what works best for me. If it'll work best for me, I know it'll work best for you. You just have to get up and put the work in. It's a habit. Exercising is just a habit. It's a habit you form. It's a habit you do. And it's the best habit to form. Why? Because it's so good for you. Exercising, fresh air, sun, sweating, having a nice tan, nice arms, flat stomach, strong legs. You walk around this earth with a little bit of passion, a little bit of energy, a little bit of something extra. That's a good feeling. And it's all because you choose to get up and exercise and feel good. All right, so here we go. Man, we're less than 14 minutes of the workout to go. So here we go. We're back to the last pull-up of round number 3. We're going to do round 4. And like I say, broken record, we're going to get out of here and we're going to enjoy our Friday afternoon, Friday the 13th. All right, so here we go. We're going to push it up, pull it down. Push it up, I pull it down. I pull it down. I pull it down. I push it up, I pull it down. I pull it down. Pull it down. Push it up, I pull it down. Here we go. Pull it down. Pull it down. 5, 4, 3, 2. I'm going to hold this one and done. Whoo. Man, that's good work. That is great work. All right. Looks like the sun may be out here for the last 15 minutes, 13 minutes. You said 15 a while ago. 13 minutes. Here we go. All right. Last roll call, Steve Schamberger, the Running Sham. Thank you for joining me on my podcast, Off the Couch 365. It's our 303rd workout. Man, we've worked out in South Beach. We have worked out in New York. We have worked out in San Francisco. We have worked out in New Mexico, Arkansas, Mississippi, Tennessee, Alabama, Michigan, Pennsylvania, Delaware, the Virginias, the Carolinas. Man, I travel all over the United States with my profession. I do van expediting. I love driving. I love not knowing where I'm going to be from day to day. But I do know I'm going to exercise and I'm going to try to run and I'm going to bring it to you on YouTube. And hopefully that motivates you to get off the couch, get out of bed. And like I say, move, groove, and improve to a better version of you. All right, so here we go. It's going to be round 4. We got 12 little minutes left to go. Can you survive 12 minutes? Yes, I can survive 12 minutes. So can I. So what we're going to do, we're going to squat to the right. We're going to shuffle, and we're going to squat to the left. Lunges and squats. That's what I love. I squat. I go to the left, and I squat. I go to the right, and I squat. I go to the left, and I squat. I go to the right, and I squat. If you want to go quick, almost like a little bounce, you can do that, but I'm just going to squat, go to the right, bam, I'm going to go back to the left, bam, I'm going to go back to the right, I'm going to go back to the left, whew, go back to the right, bam, to the left, bam, to the right, whew, to the left, bam. Couple more, right, left, and done, right, to the left, last one here, right, and left, woof, and done. Okay, so now these are going to be calf raises. Where I'm at the angle, I'm not sure if you can see me, but we're going to go up on our toes. We're going to go up on our toes like that, okay? So we're going to be at 3 angles. We're going to be like on our skis, then we're going to point our toes this way, and then we're going to bring them in kind of a pigeon toe. No disrespect to pigeons, but like you're right with me on your feet, and you're going to come up on your toes. If you can see me, you're going to come up on your toes like this. Really squeeze your calves. That's what we're aiming to do. All right, so here we go. We're going to do 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Squeeze those calves. 6, 7, 8. Get on those calves, on those tippy toes. 9 and 10. Now do 10 quick ones, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Ooh, man, my little calves are on fire. They're on fire. Okay, so now we were pointing like skis. Now point, like bring your ankles like you're trying to almost touch your ankles together, but put about a 4-inch gap between them. Have your feet pointing out. And now go up on your tippy toes. Squeeze those calves. 3. Here, let me scoot back some so you can see me. I'm up on my toes like that. I'm up on my toes like that. If you have some weights, you want to grab your weights. If not, I just use my body weight. Here we go. That's 3. That's 4, 5, 6, ooh, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Really squeeze those calves. This is a great, great workout. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. Okay, so now, last one. Have your toes pointed inward, and you want to come up on your toes. 1, ooh, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, I'm going to do 10 more. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And done. Good job. Guess who's on line 2? Or should I say line 3? It's pull up. So this is the last move of round number 4. We're going to repeat this. And then, like I said, we're going to go enjoy the rest of our Friday. Thank you so much for joining me. This is our midday workout. I normally go early mornings, or I usually go afternoons, 5:30 to 6:30. So not sure how many of you can join me during the day, but hey, if you're finding me for the first time when you get off work tonight, hey, go back and do this workout. It takes all the guesswork out. Try something new. I promise you, you want to feel good, right? And once you're done doing one of my exercises, you're going to feel amazing. And if you're up for the challenge over the weekend, go back and do 301. I've been exercising for a long, long time on YouTube. July 11th of last year was my first workout. Now, like I said, I've been all over the United States. But if you will do exercise 301, Pocahontas, Arkansas, 95-degree heat, humidity, the sun was right to my face. I was dry. I was dry as was coming out of the dryer. And when I was finished with that exercise, I was soaking wet. But it is a super fun cardio class. If you want to know where you're at with your cardio, with your fitness, go back and do 301. I have to say that might have been my favorite exercise to this date. And we celebrated number 300 at the Bill Clinton Presidential Library. I did not inhale and I did not sleep with that lady because we were up all night. I know. All right, so here we go. Last pull up. Here we go. Remember, broken record. If you're just now joining me, if you're on a pull up bar or you have your band, you're going to push your tension up, pull yourself down. You push your tension up, you pull yourself down. Okay. If you've got a weight bench, you need to pull yourself up. It's not a big deal. If you have a stool or a chair, you're going to have to use to do a pull up on. It's not a big deal. Pull ups are challenging, but man, you add them to your life, you know what I'm talking about. All right, so here we go. We're going to push it up, pull it down. I push it up, I pull it down. I pull it down, I push it up. I pull it down, I push it up. Come on. Here we go. Push it up. Come on. Push it up, pull it down. Push it up, pull it down. Pull it down. 3. Come on. 2. Last one. Hold it up. Come on, hold yourself. Pull yourself down and done. Bam, good job. All right, this is it. This is the last round. Man. Whew. Man, for 45 minutes, we get in and then we get it out. Some people like to work out for an hour, hour and 15, hour and a half. Hey, respect to you. I'm 45 minutes. I get in, I get it out. Now, if we're running miles, I can go for a couple of hours. If we're shooting that rock, I can go till you drop. But when it comes to my exercising of a cardio class or a chest or back or legs or a stretch yoga class, 45 minutes is my sweet spot. Maybe 2 or 3 minutes to stretch in the beginning, 2 or 3 minutes when we're done, 50 minutes, and then I move on to something else. All right, so here we go. Last round, I'm feeling good. Good energy here in Iowa. Sun's on my shoulder. We'll say wind's going about 11 miles an hour, about 82 degrees. But hey, we feel amazing. All right, so here we go. So we're going to go over to the left. You're going to squat. You're going to shuffle over to the right. You're going to squat. Schamberger, my legs are tired. I can barely breathe. You don't have to keep up with me. It's not a competition, but just kind of slide over and do a little squat. Like I said, we're trying to shuffle and we're trying to squat low. We're trying to shuffle. We're trying to squat low. But if you can only barely move over and do a little squat, you're doing great. Over to the left and squat. If you've been watching me today, I think I've got more saliva coming out of my mouth in the last 50 years of my life. One of those days. Squat to the right, go over to the right and squat. Go back to the left and you squat. Go back to the right and you squat. You put your hands on your hips. Go to the right and squat. Go to the left and squat. Go to the right and squat. Go to the left and squat. Go quick, right, left, squat, right, squat, left, squat, right, squat, left, squat. Two more. Right, over to the left. Last one, right, and left, and done. Good job. All right, so I know your calves, the heat just finally went away. Now we're going to warm them back up again. This time we're going to go in reverse order. We went slalom skis, out, pigeon-toed. Now go pigeon-toed. No knock against my pigeons. Feet out, and then slalom skis. All right, so here we go. I'm going to scoot back so you can see me. Again, our feet are in like this, and we're coming up on our calves like this. Like this. Finish strong. 2 moves left to go. Here we go. Here we go. We're up on our calves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And hint, the last one's a push pull up. 6, 7, 8, 9. Get up on your toes. Squeeze those calves. And 10. Now do 10 quick ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Woo-wee. Man, you got to pop your calves like that. I get it. Mine are burning too. All right, so point your feet out. Come up on your toes. 1, and 2, and 3. Do 10, 4, and 5. Just because I do this class doesn't mean I show up and say, oh, it's an off day. We're doing legs and back. Oh, okay, it's a Friday. I can take it easy. No, no, no. Every day I show up, I try to do my best. Sometimes my best, and that's 10. Now do 10 quickest. Sometimes my best is 30%. Sometimes it's 70. Sometimes it's 100. It's not like I teach this class and it's like, and done. It's not like I do these, and it's like, oh, it's going to be an easy day for me. Oh, it's a sleepwalk class. No, all the exercises I do are very challenging. If I'm going to show up and do something, I want it to be a challenge. If you get dressed and you make that walk and you walk that aisle and you go in the, you open that door, you go in and you get ready to work out, you showed up. But do something that's going to challenge you. Do something where you're going to have to put that phone down unless you're watching me and you're going to say, hey, man, I'm ready to push myself. I'm ready to see what I'm made of. You don't want to walk in 45 minutes. You kind of broke a sweat. I'll walk. No, no. Push yourself. Push yourself. See what you're made of. See what you can do. So that's why I'm saying, give me a shot. It's going to be very challenging. You might keep showing up. You might not, but I promise you, you keep showing up, you're going to feel amazing. All right, here we go. This is it. This is the last one. This is a pull-up. Oh, no, 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 no. No, hold on, hold on. Yeah, that's it. It's a pull-up. All right, here we go. No, we got to do the skis. We have to do the skis. Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I got ahead of myself. My calves were on fire. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, we may have done that one twice. I don't know. I'm not perfect. We're live. No excuses. Here it is, the last one, the last exercise for our Super Fresh Friday 13th, or should I say Killer Live Workout Friday the 13th. Here we go. We're on that pull-up bar. Here we go. 30 seconds. Push up, pull down. 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 Come on. Push up, pull down. Push up, pull down. Come on. Come on. 5 more seconds. Push up, pull down. 3. Come on. 2. 1. Do a few more. Few more. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Last one. 1, 2, 3, and done. Bam. Good job. Good job. And done. Woo. Shout out to mainstays, timers. They keep us always on time. Man, that was a great workout, man. I've been in a great workout energy as of late. Man, I just keep getting up. I just keep getting out of bed. I just keep trying every single day a little bit better, a little bit better, a little bit better. If you read here, I'll tell you what, I do a little words of wisdom after my workouts. Let's do a little mini stretch here, little cool down. I'll rock you my words of wisdom, and then you can go about your day. All right, so bring your arms up, little wiggle it to the left, little wiggle it to the right. You give yourself that big Friday flex, go back and done. Here you go. Arms come up, little to the left, little to the right. I like that. Give yourself that Friday flex and go back like that. Oh, yeah. Last one. I'll do 2 more. Wiggle it to the left, wiggle it to the right. Friday flex and bring it back. If you want to go straight all the way down, you can do it just like that. I like going halfway for this, and then I go back for my chest. It feels good all over. Again, I just keep spitting everything out. I'm going to do one more for you. Here you go. Arms come up. Wiggle it to the left. Wiggle it to the right. Friday flex halfway. I bring it back and down all over your body. That feels good. All right, here we go. Left foot forward. Here we go. All right, here we go. Left foot forward. Try to touch your toe. If you can't get your toe, get your knee. If you can't get your knee, then get your hip. You know the deal. Your thigh, your ribs, your chest. 1, 2. Man, that was a great workout. I feel so good. All right, so now your right foot forward. Arms come up. Big, deep breath. All right, reach over. I'm the Tin Man. Like, I'm not the most stretchy person. Try to touch your toe. Can't get your toe, get your knee. Can't get your knee, get your thigh. And here we go. 1, 2, and done. I came out of that first. Hang on. I was like, 1, 2, and done. Now jump around. Now jump around. All right. So, all right. Well, thank you so much for joining me. Steve Schamberger, the Running Sham. Man, it is hot out here today in Iowa. Here, let me scoot over this way. I'm going to come up right up here, show you what we're working with. Oh, get out of the sun. Man, it is hot. This is my view right here. Man, if you're like, man, what are you doing? This is my van. I do van expediting. I travel all over the United States. I'm like a gypsy on the run. I'm up in Iowa for today. What a great workout. So my words of wisdom is, okay, shout out to everyone that's made so much money on this planet that it just makes you sick. And what are your issues? You don't have any issues. You just make up the issues that are in your brain. One of your loved ones are going to pass. Something's not going to work. God bless you. You have no worries. God bless you. You got the cheat code to life. But a lot of people struggle. A lot of people are not financially free. There's like this stigma. Oh my God, you work a 9 to 5. You're like a complete failure. No, you're not. No, you're not. No, you're not. You're just doing your best to learn new information. You're learning to learn a new skill. And all I'm telling you is, I am not a multimillionaire, but I am financially free. I can sit right here and I can sit here for about 6 months. Am I a multimillionaire? No, I'm not. But I've dealt with the highs, I've dealt with the lows, and I can just say I'm financially free enough to be comfortably free. Are we going to roll up to my big mansion? No. We're going to cruise around in my van in the United States and make some money and travel and see the world and see the United States and make YouTube videos. That's where I'm at in my life. But what I'm trying to say, let me go back to my words of wisdom. Just try to improve yourself. If it's 1 page of a book, if you're down on your health and you go 5 minutes, if your diet's not the best, you haven't been eating clean, you start eating a little bit better. Just try to improve yourself with new knowledge, new outlook, just 1 day at a time. Just 1 day at a time. I keep telling myself, I am one idea. I've tried so many different things in the last 5 years. Some stick, some didn't stick, some wasn't my energy. And so some people are like, yeah, man, you failed at a lot of things. No, I did not fail at anything. I tried a lot of things that did not match the energy and my effort and my sweat equity. Because one thing you have something called sweat equity. What is sweat equity? It's you getting off the couch, out of bed, and going and trying something new, and trying something new, and trying this, and trying that, and trying this, and trying that. It takes one idea to hit, and then you're off to the races. And then whatever you choose to worry about is going to be right here. So all I'm saying is, if you feel like you're behind the race in life, you're not. If you feel like you're not winning in life, you are. If you feel like you don't have everything that you think you should have, you do. Do not lose focus of what you are and who you are. You don't think like humans. You need to, like, if I'm a big man of faith, I believe in God. I'm not calling you a God, but you need to think like a God. God created you to give you everything you wanted. But sometimes you're going to have to struggle. Sometimes you're going to hate it. Sometimes the world's going to put you down in it and you're not going to like how it tastes and you're going to be challenged and you're going to have to put a smile on your face. But God is going to give you everything that you think that you're worth. So always think good things are going to happen. And remember, you're one idea from trying different things to figuring out what you're supposed to do. So don't ever think you're behind in this life. Don't ever think you don't have. Just try to keep improving yourself every day, just a little bit every day. And remember, man, there's a guy, God, watching over you that wants to make sure all your dreams are accomplished. And all you got to do is think that, and you're on your way. All right. So that's going to do it. Friday the 13th, that was a killer exercise, killer legs, killer back. We were doing pull-ups, we were doing squat, lunges. Brooklyn, Iowa was the victim today. 303 workouts on YouTube. Big shout out to YouTube. Thank you so much. All right, so that's going to wrap it up. Let me read the comments real section. We got a good little comment. Again, I haven't been working out during the days. I work out in the afternoon. So a lot of people, you might not be able to join me, but if you're finding me for the first time, bam, go back and do this workout tonight at the gym or when you're home tonight. All you need is a band. Stop by the store and get you a band. I use a Reebok medium weight, and man, it'll do wonders for you. Okay, so LRVS7 says hi. What's going on? Mr. Molly says, what's up? Hey. Axo says hi. What's up? A lot of highs today. Micah, what's up? Bonjour, Robert. Hello. And Micah says hi. And that's, man, a lot of highs today. Thank you so much. Again, Steve Schamberger, the Run and Sham. If you're finding me for the first time, my content on YouTube is simply to motivate you to get off the couch, get out of bed, exercise with me. Hey, go join a gym, go join a fitness center, go buy a bike, go start hiking. Man, whatever gets you outside under that sun, sweating, fresh air, feeling amazing. If you don't like the exercise, I totally get it. If exercising is not your deal, I totally get it. But just work out with me. Go once a week. We're going 6 or 7 days every week. Maybe I get you motivated to start running, get that new energy, a new outlook. You want to be the best version of yourself for the people you care about the most, the people that depend on you, the people that you want to be part of their lives. You want to be the best version of yourself. So you're going to have ups, you're going to have downs, you're going to have things that go left, things that go right, but you always want to be the best version of yourself, regardless what you're going through. All right, well, that's going to do it. Thank you so much for joining me today on this Friday the 13th, our killer workout, legs and back. Again, we were lunges, squats, we were doing those pull-ups, having a great time. And so make sure you like, make sure you subscribe. If you have a question or comment, we'll catch them next time down below. And until then, we're on to a super fresh. No, today is Friday. We're on a super sweat Saturday. 304 is coming up. So go enjoy your rest of your Friday afternoon. I appreciate you joining.